Hello, welcome everyone. Wednesday, how you doing? Sorry, the middle week just jumbles together. Hope you're doing well. I am. Had a pretty good day today. Everybody had a pretty good day. Carly's still sick, but she doesn't feel worse today, so we're hoping no infection. She has these sinus problems. Um, so hopefully no infection. Bear's doing good. Ate a huge dinner. Holy moly. Um, he's doing good. Yeah. Tomorrow the Eagles probably lose to the Packers. So maybe not a stream. We're gonna see how far we get in this game tonight. I have no idea how long this thing is. If we finish it, that would be perfect. And then tomorrow I would just take off and I'll watch the Eagles. If we don't, there's a chance I could stream a little bit tomorrow and then try and finish this game and then go watch the game or something. But we'll see. Let's see how far we get. We're back to this telling lies. How is everyone doing? Hello, Volpez, Pig Monster. How are you? Spudfella, I hope there's a dandy following that as well, I hope. Hello, Tages, how are you? Longfellow. All right, let's get into this. All right. Oh, it was Melissa. Did I get the name right? I didn't even get the name right. I think I tweeted out Michelle. All right, so this is where we left it. Okay, so this is more for my benefit than yours, but what we know so far is we have a man named David Jones, or David Smith, or David Miller. But I think his real name is David Jones. No, it's not. His real name is David Smith. Let's actually change that. His real name is David Smith. Jones is the guy he went undercover as, I'm pretty sure. And Miller was probably some other undercover thing. We don't know where that came from. I think we searched for that and didn't really get anything. She was Michelle, then Max, then Melissa. She was never Max. We thought she was Max. Her tattoo says Max. But I don't know if that. I assume that's the character's tattoo and not the actual actress's tattoo. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a horrible place to put a tattoo. Like I'm not a tattoo fan, really. Um, but even if I was, that seems like a place I would leave clean. I could be. I guess it could be. But whatever. All right. Anyway, so Melissa. So anyway, so David Smith went undercover as David Jones. He's an FBI agent, special agent. He went undercover in a environmental extreme group called, what were they called? Green something? Problem is I don't know. I can't make this any bigger, which is annoying. Um, no. What was it? It was green something. The time at Silver Ridge. Yeah, it's Prosper or whatever it's called. That's the pipeline. Can't believe you can't like search this. Anyone remember what it was called? Green Dagger. Thank you. I don't have to look for it now. Davy Boy Smith. Green Dagger. Thank you. All right, let's write that down. Green Dagger environmental group. Um, so he went undercover in this Green Dagger. He met up with like Ava, and I don't know anyone else's names yet. I don't think. Um, if I remember correctly, Mike is our handler. It's like Mike Smith. I don't know what his name was. What was it? Mike something. Mike is our handler at the FBI. He went undercover, and then he has a wife as David Smith, with a kid, Alda or whatever her name is. And then as David Jones, he actually hooked up with, it appears anyway, so far from the videos that we've seen, that he has hooked up with Ava and she's pregnant in 2018 or whatever, with his child. So I don't know what happened to his previous wife or whatever. And then the last video that we saw, I think that we've seen anyway, he was on a boat and he blew it up like he was blowing up the pipeline. Like he was doing exactly what this Green Dagger environmental group wanted to do, that he went undercover to like bust up. So we don't know what happened. Adar. All right, so let's watch some Melissa videos because we're like that. Oh wait a minute, hold on. So this is both sides of a conversation. So let's watch his side first, and then we'll watch the good side.
Smoke.
Back to the good ones. All right, so at this point he seems to have gone all hippie-ish. You know, with his backdrop and whatnot.
It's Davy.
Davy boy!
I'm just glad you like it. No, I just logged on. You know that I don't.
Alright, we can go fast forward on this one.
So, what? You're hypnotized, so you're supposed to do whatever I say? That it?
What is it with the women he meets that want to hypnotize or be
Okay.
hypnotized? His wife wanted that too.
Dog.
Okay, we need to get to the other side. We need to get to the other side of this video quick.
Sing a song.
You can have her do anything you want, and you say sing a song. Disappoint me, Davy boy. This guy and his eyebrows.
Stop singing. Take your top off. No. Stop. What's your real name?
He stopped her.
Where do you live? Are you lying to me? Do you like talking to me? What do you really think about me? What?
That's a lot of questions. Yours did too, Spud.
It's Melissa. Melissa? Okay. When I snap my fingers, wake up.
Okay.
You want anything to drink?
No, I'm fine.
Oh no, the dude in the back's got no shirt on. What are we looking at a computer for? Honey, we got needs. Alright, so let's see the other side of that conversation.
Wait.
Dude, she's gonna go blind staring at this computer screen for so long. I at least took a break.
Davey. I love the wig. I've worn it for 3 shows so far. I'm getting the masochist though. They're so easy to push around. I owe you a cut. Did you see today's special? Well, you just bought yourself a hypnotism show. No. This is the rules. You have to play along. Here I go.
Bark, baby. Right, shut the hell up. She's on the end of the bed, pretty close.
I don't eat. I don't sleep. I do nothing but think of you.
Christ, I think
I
Spud's
don't
better at Twitch sings than this.
I do nothing but think of you. You keep me under your spell. You keep me under your spell. You keep me under your spell.
Okay, stop. Alright, now take your top off. Don't stop. She's not listening.
My name is Melissa. I live in New York City. No. Yes. Davey, you were the worst. Next time I'm gonna hypnotize you. Okay, before you go, you have to say wake up, or else I'll just stay hypnotized. Say it. Mm-hmm. Wait. Where am I?
Oh god.
What
People
happened?
pay for this? Alright, so this is the other side of her conversation where she went off on him. So this is like 4 months before he blew up the boat. So let's see what his side of the conversation is on this thing. I kind of remember this one. We might have to watch it again because she was really pissed. Is he trying to get with her? Dude, this guy tries to get with every girl. He looks like a sad puppy. Oh, puppy want a treat?
Okay, wait. Will you wait? Yeah, I've got more than one credit card. Will you just hold on and don't kick me for a second? I just want to say something. Okay? Look, I just wanted to say that I've changed. Okay? You were right. They put me on medical leave, but I am done with the bureau. And I just, all I'm thinking now is I want to make right by people, you know? And I want us to be right? Because both our jobs, they mess with our heads, and I mean, come there's something real here. We have an understanding. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing real. He went a little weird. What happened? This isn't gonna help his mental state. I'm not sure he ever talks again. Just blow. This is a man's mind being blown.
okay, Melissa. Okay, Melissa. Melissa, listen to me.
Her name ain't Melissa Bain. You can almost see him snapping. Look at him! He's pretty good at this actor. I'll give him credit. You can almost like see his mind snapping. That's pretty good. I'll give him credit on that one. The rest of his videos are mostly eyebrows and stuff, but that one was good. I don't think we need to watch the rest of that one. This one again. We know she said she's from like Ohio or some shit like that. Alright. So, let's just start with some stuff. Obviously, chat, you are more than welcome and highly encouraged to give me keywords to search for. No matches for Green Dagger. Were you right, Long? You weren't right. How about green? How often can green be used? Okay, we bookmarked this one and watched it. Alright, that's him with Ava in February. Alright, let's watch this one again. Green Storm. Green Storm, Long. Alright, well then we don't need to watch this one. It was right on where we needed it. Green Storm. Not Green Dagger. It's not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Storm. Alright. So then we got February, the day before this is taken. So it looks like he's still an FBI agent talking to his handler, maybe.
Yeah, well,
Karen.
Karen doesn't always know when a plane changes on the ground, let's be honest. He was taking up a number 2 spot, Mike.
Did he kill someone?
Besides, now, no one
He did. Holy crap.
would believe I'm FBI.
This is why
What
they...
agent would beat up on a member of the group he's
Oh, he
trying
beat
to
him up.
infiltrate? Which is good, right?
This is maybe why they...
Look, I got
Told
an official reprimand, true, but I'm still in. Because they feel horrible about looking the other way about Ava and Peter. Ava and Peter. I was the only one who had the balls to deal with their dirty little secret.
What the hell? Secret, that's a good word.
Yeah, I hear you. But remember, the long game's getting into Greenstorm.
He's been
So
under
come on,
too
you've never
long.
been close to flipping anyone near Greenstorm. No, wrong. I let myself get angry. Okay? Besides, there's good news. The Karen's report failed to mention.
I got Karen.
Ava's moving in with me.
So wait a minute, he's playing her?
Well, yeah, because we get to split the housework. It's got to look like a real relationship, right? I got this all under control.
I don't think he has it under control. Yeah, I don't think he has it under control. Alright, so we need to take a few more notes. So we're going to try and build like a little timeline. So O2 2018 beats up number 2. Ava moves in. Something like that. All right, let's try and get a little more organized about this. So this is the next day. You want noodles? It's midnight? Who says you can't have noodles at midnight? Society? Pfft, screw society. No one's looking at you, bud. Now, if it's your body saying you shouldn't have it, no, I mean, maybe that you should listen to.
Hi there. Welcome to our resistance headquarters, or as we sometimes call it, our bedroom.
Alright, hold on. Let's get resistance headquarters.
Resistance headquarters, or as we sometimes call it, our bedroom.
Yes, bed is where we sleep, where we dream, and it's where our resistance starts.
Pressburn is building
A liquid gas pipeline
across the heart of Michigan. The pipeline would transport gas for export and sale outside of America.
Look, the destruction caused by the pipeline, the risks of a leak, all for the sake of corporate profits. I mean, the pipeline is a disaster and a crime. The crisis in
Kalamazoo?
Kalamazoo River in 2013 would be nothing compared to a natural gas disaster.
Already, groups of environmental soldiers are making camps along the pipeline route to block and sabotage the attempted construction.
Yeah, but there are ways that you can help too. Easy ways that don't require you to get out of bed.
Oh, nice.
Check out the links below for details of everything we're talking through here.
Prosperin is owned by its shareholders and investors, and they operate purely for profit. If we hit them financially, they will notice. Prosperin is traded on special exchange, which requires market makers to enable them to have their stock bought and sold. We provided a list of all market makers currently used by Prosperin. That's down right there. And we are going to work our way down this list. Please call them up and tell them that you don't want them working with Prosperin. Call them when they're sleeping, email them a lot, send snail mail, make them feel unhappy enough to stop trading Prosperin. Let's cripple the company financially where they really feel it.
Look, this is why last year the Federal Bureau of Investigation called Green Groups the #1 domestic terror threat. Really. Follow the money, and then find a way to take that money from the corporations who live to exploit the people.
Ava and I are going to stay in this bed until this is done.
Stop the pipeline, stay in bed.
Alright, so this is like a month later. Scared of turning into a gremlin. Wow, pig. At least he got furniture for his apartment and stuff. Phase 2. Sabotage.
Sabotage on a bigger scale. Hey, David.
Hey.
You heard anything about that?
Yeah, no, that's all internet noise.
I don't know. I think it's serious. And I'd like to know if anybody else here agrees that maybe it's time we talk about it. You said before that this was a war. Perhaps that's right.
War. Uh-oh.
Hey, can I ask a quick question? Why are you always so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just...
No, you remind me of
Chris.
Chris.
Sorry?
You remind me of this guy.
So Chris is in the group.
But his name wasn't Chris. It was Simon. I saw him once. But his name wasn't Chris. It was Simon. Does that sound familiar? Simon.
Whoa.
McMillan, right? Ex-army, works for Black Guy.
Whoa.
Logic, everybody's very military contractor. Hold on one second. Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Chris, what is this?
Chris?
Hey, look, guys, come on. Let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris?
Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You were trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment.
You cunt! And I had
Whoa.
you over for dinner. In
Whoa.
my home!
Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You got a wire?
Hey, look,
He doesn't have a wire, guys. He doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Get his phone! Get his phone! Motherfucker!
Damn.
Hey, look, I can explain, all right?
What?
I'm no traitor.
Traitor.
Who are you?
Get out. Just get out.
I wasn't expecting them to use that.
Can you turn that off, please?
Interesting video. So Chris is in the group, but in 2018, Chris outed as spy for Prosperin. Alright. Later in March of 18. Another weird meeting. I want to know who the guy on the right is.
Welcome aboard.
The Jane Dean. So this is the boat he used to blow up, right?
The Jane Dean.
Wow. Tell me again, David. How are you on the fucking boat?
Oh, come on, man. Do I have to?
He got it from investors on a movie he was producing when they went bankrupt.
Yeah, but I like to think it was just a worker claiming the spoils of slavery.
Man, I'm just having a hard time wrapping my mind around your previous life, man.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah, you will need both.
Well, here we go.
Permission to come aboard?
Mission granted.
Here you go. David, this is Riordan.
Riordan.
She's a member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introductions needed. Jordan, how are you?
You said you thought we might need some help.
Yep, some help and some guidance.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Well, Prosperin Sovereign Pipeline, as you know.
So that's the official name. Called it Sovereign Pipeline.
Aims to supply the Midwest with gas at a rate of 500 pounds per square inch, right? It's this high-pressure highway of natural gas screaming through our communities, and it's nearly finished. And we know they're gonna work because they're sending spies into our group. We know this. But they're winning. So I've been trying to think of a solution. Liz.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. If you look right here, okay, this is a major section of the pipeline that's yet to be started. And what makes this area unique and why it's yet to be developed is that access to it's tricky, okay? There are only 2 roads that can support the construction traffic, and they're both fed into this highway here, all right? This is Highway 75, and that highway crosses that bridge right there. That's the
Salisbury Bridge.
Spans the Sally River.
The Sally River. Got it.
For the tune of 2,000 square feet. So, we shut that bridge down, and they would have to reroute all of this construction traffic all the way around to this bridge up here, okay? This would set them back months. I mean, this would be a huge blow financially for them.
It's nice work. You
Thanks.
come up with this all on your own?
Well, me, Ava, and of course,
Eric, okay.
Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on manpower.
Said it would only work if we had an organization behind it.
Well, I've done stuff like this, but it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction in
Sandusfield?
Sandusfield. We suspended ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me. They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV. When you poured that glass of water over that CEO's head, that was a big deal.
You know, the theatrics play well on the news.
Well, we're looking for a little more than theatrics. We are looking to do real damage to Boston.
Sure, but how long do you think you can hold the bridge?
Well,
Half the cops now are ex-forces. They treat this stuff like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before? How serious are you?
Okay, Reed. I said I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I can tell by that look in your eye.
Okay, Reed. Let's just...
She sees right through you. I will, Pig, I will.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist?
Give me Reed. David.
yeah, just give me a second.
He's a good guy.
Hey, how long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious, he's loyal, and he's not afraid of action. Honestly, sometimes it kind of scares me. He nearly killed Peter.
Peter again. We gotta do some searches on Peter.
I hate Peter.
Okay, well there you go.
So Peter was the number 2 guy, I think. The guy he beat up. Who's the number 1?
So you're gonna help us in that?
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you.
There's that Convergence again. We gotta do a search on that at some point. Seems like to be a big meeting or something.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out. But let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Let's see. And it's such weather.
Alright, so out of that we got Eric. We still don't know the other guy. We don't know this guy's name right here, right? We don't know his name. I don't think. And Riordan is... So she's in Greenstorm. Riordan. She's in Greenstorm. These are just activists. Eric might be in Greenstorm. I'm not sure. So this would be 3/28, 2018. Meets Riordan. Plans bridge blow up. Or bridge takeover. They didn't technically say blow it up. Takeover. And that was Salisbury or something. Sally's Burn or something like that. Whatever it was called. Alright, back. Okay, so that's all of those. Let's get your search out of the way, because you know you want it. Oh, there's another one.
Look, Green Storm's out. Cunt Tom, he totally screwed me and made me out to look like a lunatic. Wait, what do you mean you heard? Wait, you knew? Is this because of Simon? This is because of Simon.
Who's Simon?
Simon, huh? Okay, but how do I recover this with my group? Are you pulling me out? Are you pulling me out? Fuck. Listen to me. We're not done here, okay? There is more. We are not done.
This is weird. So this is when? 4/2018. 4/2018. Green Storm out. What's his name? David. David pulled out of undercover? Question mark? We're not sure if he actually is. Alright, that one actually was pretty good, Pig. It did yield a result. Good job, Pig. You've might have been one of the only helpful ones. What else we got? Simon. Let's look up Simon. Who's Simon? So that was the one we watched. Oh, Simon is that guy. Okay, Chris outed as Simon, a spy for Prosperin.
Hey, about
Who's this dude? We haven't seen this guy before.
Let's see what you got. Spot it?
It's just the one?
Yep. It's wide angled, motion triggered.
It's good, but you can't get past the professional. Air mirror on the wall. No, that's just a screw.
Here, I'll show it.
Right there.
Pretty good, right?
Hey, about Simon, wanted to...
Simon was a cocksucker. But friendly warning, man. You try to do me like you did him, I'll take you down with you.
Understood.
I wish I could get them all to come out here, but it's not gonna happen. Kills me having to play on their turf all the time. And Green Storm are on the ball. Myself the exception.
You think Riordan suspected anything? Or?
She's just paranoid. Here, you can have this. Looks like a belt buckle. If you find it, call it a cock cam.
You're not gonna wear it?
This goes into evidence. I want to be on that video. Your government types are okay. This is your crusade, but I'm trying to make a living. When this goes down, Riordan will be out for revenge, and she knows it. When she looks at you, it's like she can see right in your soul.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna run her one more time?
Sure.
Let's do it. Yes.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, I reckon we can close the bridge for about a week. You know, we get some hanging tents on the suspension. We were talking about getting a truck up there, maybe turning it over, flipping it.
I don't see how you think you're gonna hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker, and they got through after 2 days.
That was different, though. They were going under the bridge.
2 days a week. It still doesn't move the needle.
Damn, you're coming at me, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
All right. Well, look. Do I think a week's gonna change the world? No, I don't. But we have to do something. And if I can make the bridge disappear, then I would.
It doesn't need to disappear. It just needs to stop being a bridge. And this is where Riordan will say, fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors
Fortune favors the bold. We need to get like specific search
The bold.
things.
Well,
I do have a plan B. So this, I think this is the #1 guy of that little group of activists. I'm guessing.
I do have a plan B.
Go on.
The bridge has 4 main support foundations, right? Now, if we attach explosives to one of those pillars, just one, we take that whole bridge down. Like bridge over the River Kwai, right? And we can do it at night, so nobody gets hurt, you know? We just don't know where we can find that amount of explosives.
They would call us terrorists.
Well, they already do, right? The history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? You want to stop the pipeline, right? And this is where I'll look at everybody. So, let's stop the pipeline. Let's scare them. Okay, because Prosperon's projects are going to poison our communities for generations to come. They're already hanging them out to dry, right? In Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you name it.
Stop talking. You had them with the America and bombs.
Yeah, dude, you went on too far.
Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it.
And then you and I will toast each other over some tofu dogs.
Man, I miss steak so much.
We'll go get one right now.
I'm method. I can't break character like that. Plus, they can smell it on you. That girl of yours, Evie, she tasted it.
Nig's Avery.
One hell of a work of a job.
Get off my book.
So,
You guys do your thing.
whoa, dude. So that guy's undercover as well? But he's making a living at it. He's not a government. So what the hell? Who the hell is he? I don't think so, Pig. Did I have to ask who Simon is? No. I probably didn't need to. I don't think so, because he said he's doing this for a living. I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright, that didn't really give us anything. I think he bought the boat in March as well. Alright, back. So this is the Simon one here. And then this is May 2018.
Peter.
I think Peter's the other guy.
Hey.
Okay, Pig. Your other one worked. I'm not sure about that one.
I'm going away, okay? They're after me, and this isn't gonna end well. They have something on me, honey. Or they will. You know, they raided the apartment. Peter must have... ratted on me, or that Simon guy. Anyway, I can't let this happen to you again, so... No, that is the last thing that I want, okay, Ava? No. No, listen, I am running in order to save you. Can you not see that? Okay? Don't be naive right now. Come on, Ava. Listen, I need you to do me a favor, okay? I need you to, I need you to go to the medicine cabinet, okay? Yeah. In the bathroom, okay? Just
Where
just
else
go
would the
there.
medicine cabinet be there?
Just go there, okay?
Stupid Ava.
There's a false back to the mirror. Just pull the panel aside, okay? Yeah, look, Ava, I know you said you wanted a home birth, but will you just look at St. Joe's, you know, just take the tour, and I made a reservation for you, okay?
Ended abruptly. Alright, St. Joe's. I just want the other side of that conversation. Oh, I guess I can't get St. Joe's. Alright, so in 5, David on the run. Now he has to be on the run from the FBI, right? On the run from FBI. He said they've raided his apartment. Like, you wouldn't use the word raided if he was running from Greenstorm, right? I mean, maybe. He's on the run, and I'm just gonna put, you know, from FBI. I think it's from the FBI. Alright, what else we got? Did we search Riordan? I don't think we did. Riordan. Oh yeah, lots about her. Alright, that was when they first met her, right? 329 meets Riordan, okay. So this is a little longer and a little later that day.
Riordan made me feel.
Because Riordan read you like a book, Ava. Oh no, she's pregnant. Okay, so Ava's having morning sickness. Well, night sickness, I guess. It's 11 o'clock at night. She could be seasick, you're true. Yeah, it's true. But I think it's... They just ate. I think it's like pregnancy stuff. I don't know. I really wouldn't know. Maybe she is seasick. She looks terrible. I don't think she's seasick because she's getting drunk. I know she's cleaning up. I think she's pregnant.
Riordan made me feel like I meant nothing. Like I was a little girl.
She was bitch to everyone, you know, and but I really think we can use her.
Just don't want you doing anything that's gonna get you locked up, David.
Well, I think we're past the point of a peaceful protest, don't you? I mean, if I got to spend a day or even a month in a jail cell, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I mean, what did you think I was doing with Eric's friend? You know, this is the mission.
Fuck the mission.
Her mother instincts are kicking in.
David, we're having a baby.
Oh, you know what? We should probably... Should probably look up baby, I guess.
David, we're having a baby.
What?
I'm pregnant.
Oh shit, she's telling him.
What? I mean,
I'm sorry,
that's in... That's incredible.
Yeah?
David,
Yeah,
please.
that's...
Wait, how long have you known?
A week. Dave, this could be your second chance. But we can do this together. We have to do this together, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it all.
Yeah, David's got other things on his mind.
Oh, there can be other people who can sacrifice themselves for the cause.
How we juggling two
Only
families?
You can be a father to this child. You want to change the world, I get it, yeah, but for who? This is who.
Okay, Ava. We have to think this through, okay?
Uh-oh.
I've thought it through.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we have to think this through.
I've thought it through. Trust me. David, I was supposed to be something special. Okay, my music, I was
Lofty opinion.
I was supposed to be a big deal, but this, Eric, everybody, you know, I was drawn to them because they were different, because they wanted to change the world, you know? But my music's, it's not good enough. I'm never gonna be famous. And I've learned that maybe there's nothing wrong with being ordinary. Ordinary can be magical. I'm falling in love with you, David.
Hey, Unholy, how are you? No, she won't be.
Feels right.
Ava, I love you.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. I mean, this is.
Alright, so we're definitely searching for the word like pregnant and stuff.
It really is true. But I know that life comes at you in waves, and you know, it's possible to miss out on your chance. And I've definitely missed out on my chances before, and I'm not going to do that again. I have to be a part of this. I have to.
Why is this so important?
Because Ava, okay, it's. Ava, I'm,
Oh my guy's gonna tell her?
Will you just trust me that it is?
She's pregnant, Unholy. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Lisa.
We're having a baby, David.
I know.
Hey, Ralphine, how are you? She does seem to be the nicest in the game. I agree with you on that.
I love you. It's okay. I know. We're having a baby.
But I mean, you compare anybody to this dude. This dude's trash.
Oh, I'm cute.
I'm not sure who he's telling the truth to. Staring at the camera. Alright, okay, alright. So we got more reorder in the watch. So that was 4-7. So let's take some more notes. We did not take good notes last night. So that was early 4. 04/2018. Ava pregnant tells David. Okay. Now we're about a week later. He's probably checking in with his handler, I guess.
Yeah, Eric. Hey, how you holding up, babe? No, I trust you when it comes to the music. Yeah, Eric and I are meeting Riordan in about an hour. Greenstorm Inner Circle.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, I'm kind of freaking out. I really wish you were here. No, there's no chance of that because they take the security so serious with these pat-downs and dead drops. But I really mean it. I wish you were here. The sleeping bag is way too big for one.
You know what I mean? Maybe, Unholy, maybe. She could be telling lies too,
Really?
You're right. That would be crazy.
Wow. A true child of the resistance. Wow, you're big. Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the other side of the conversation we saw last night where he called her big. Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. We should. Alba's mother is, well, she doesn't know yet, so. Have you thought more about names?
Yeah, changing the subject.
Yeah, I hate my name. Let's get it out of there. Yeah, I've always wanted to change it. So.
David, you good?
Yeah, I'll be right out. I gotta go. It's game time. Wish me luck. I love you. And James. Whatever.
All right. So that must be like right around here, right? Must be like right here, because then we saw the video where he said Greenstorm's out and stuff. All right, so another reorder, and this is a little bit later that day.
We know.
Oh, what is this?
Yes.
Hey. Oh wow, this is very.
This is the Inner Circle meeting.
Cozy.
These are the boys from Ann Arbor.
Yeah, Ann Arbor we're well aware of. Need to search for it though at some point.
The organizing group. We know Riordan.
Yeah, we know who you are. Okay. So what's the plan?
Well, we all want to stop the Sovereign Pipeline, right? And there's this major section of it that's yet to be started, and the reason it's yet to be started is because access to that area is a little bit tricky. The construction traffic would have to go through this ravine, and there are only two roads that feed into it, and they both are fed into by Highway 75, which has to go over the Salisbury Bridge, you know? And, well, if we could shut that bridge down, we could make them reroute traffic all the way back around. This
He's using
would
the
set
cock
them
cam,
back
Pig.
months, and this would be a huge.
Yeah, but he has
growth
to say the name, Pig. He has to say the name.
How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, we
Your
think
beard with a
about
touch
week
of gray
or
is
so. We
Hollywood
talked
ready.
about
It's even
hanging
better than
tents on
Tom
the
Hardy's.
suspension,
Aw.
maybe a
Thanks,
truck up there.
Unholy.
We
I
could flip the truck.
appreciate it.
You know, that'd be something.
Don't get many
I don't see how
compliments.
you could hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker. They got through it.
Wait, hold on. I missed a little bit of this. Hold on.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, we think about a week or so. We talked about hanging tents on the suspension, maybe a truck up there. We could flip the truck. You know, that'd be something.
I don't see how you think you'll hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker. They got through it in 2 days.
Yeah, but that was different because they were going under the bridge. Right?
2 days a week still doesn't move the needle.
Yeah. You're right. A week does not change the world, right? But we have to do something. Okay? If I could make the bridge disappear, I would. I can't make the bridge disappear. Okay. But there is another thing we've been throwing back and forth in the organizing group. Kind of a plan B. It's something just bigger.
He's not selling this as good as
The
he
bridge
did
has
in
4 main
practice.
support foundations, and if you were to attach enough explosives to like one of those pillars, the whole thing will come down. Like the bridge over the river Kwai. Hey, listen to me. We
Hey,
can do it
Curly,
tonight.
how are you?
Nobody gets hurt.
What's that? Oh, how's the BR? Ooh. Other side of the park. Oh man, Bear Bear was out walking a lot. I'm assuming he's passed out. Oh, I got you. Okay, thanks. No. Yeah, you stay over there. You're quarantined. Spud says hello. Should try it myself sometime. Try what myself sometime? What are you trying to say I don't do, Spud? I do everything. Please. Oh, walking? I walk every day. Get out of here. Please. Jeez. Get out of here. You get out of here. Jesus. Getting it from both sides, goddammit.
I gotta rip you a little bit, baby. You did pretty good. You gotta get some.
Pig, don't tell her I'm talking to hypnotized sex workers.
Uh-oh.
There is some video of some sex workers in this.
Oh, well, just don't give them our money.
No, she wasn't worth it.
Okay. You can talk to her all you want. Just no money, no touch.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's back up.
Bridge over the bridge has 4 main support foundations, and if you were to attach enough explosives to like one of those pillars, the whole thing will come down. Like the bridge over the river Kwai. Hey, listen to me. We could do it at night. Nobody gets hurt. Except we don't know where to find all that amount of explosives.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, I mean, in the history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? We are out of options. We have few. We all
She didn't
wanna
say
stop this
something
pipeline,
emboldens or whatever
right?
it was.
To destroy it. So shouldn't we be fighting back? Come on, right? I mean, fortune favors the bold, right?
That's it. Fortune favors the bold.
What about you, Eric? Are you on board with this? You want to blow up the bridge?
Erickson.
Look, I want to do this.
Hey, it's okay. Tom. David, Eric, why don't you guys go outside?
So that guy's Tom. Okay. Alright. Okay. Duh.
Jesus, your fucking cat.
Damn cat! Hey Chris, how's it going, man? You ready for tomorrow? I think we're getting a loss tomorrow there, buddy. Though it's nice to see Alshon Jeffrey's gonna play. That'll help. Someone that maybe can catch a ball. Sorry, I'm having a little snack while the cat was on the screen. I get you. I agree. They let you turn that off in her story, the reflection or whatever. But it doesn't seem they give you that option here. Oh my god, I'm getting it all over myself. Still no crunch bars in the great crunch out of 2019. Oh, sure, we'll do that one. To close our solitaire game. We might come back to that. Alright, so we watched all these. Alright, so what do you want? Cock cam? It's the one, Spud. Or Pig, it's the one. All right, so that was. What did we just search? What was our history? I don't even remember what we just searched. Oh, Riordan. That's what we searched for. Riordan. I just want the date on that last video. So that was 4/15. Okay. All right, so we'd obviously want to search for Tom. Just those two. That's it. Okay. How about Eric? Okay, a lot of Eric ones we don't know. All from 2017. Oh, this guy again. This guy's like the gateway to the Eric group.
I'd like to thank you all for joining us here at the Jasmine Center. We should start with the
Plan B is a good one, Unholy.
There's already been a lot of discussion on Slack, but first I want to say
Slack. So Tom kind of betrayed David. We don't know, Ralphine. We don't know. That's what David speculated in that one video.
screw the guidelines.
But he could have said it could have been Eric
Going
too.
up against the nationalists. Them and a bunch of Antifa. It's going to be disaster.
The Nazis want nothing more than to get people to fight them on TV. And Eric is so busy trying to convince everyone he's the real deal, he gives them what they want.
Ava, you were about to say something?
No. I know you're friends with Eric. His heart is in the right place. He's just hot-headed.
Okay, but maybe Eric is onto something, though. I mean, the Nazis, right? So decent people have to stand up to them. What?
Does standing up involve throwing punches?
Yeah, maybe it does.
This is a law enforcement issue.
Okay, they have permits. The police are protected.
That's right, and that's exactly why someone needs to step up and do what the police should do, right?
So should the undercover government agent really be coming in? And I guess he's trying to find the people that want to do this kind of stuff.
We abide by nonviolence.
That's fine, and all I'm saying is I'm interested in putting my privileged white male able body where it can do some work, right? Because I heard what it was like in Ann Arbor in the 60s, and you were there, John. Look, we have to oppose the rally. We have to oppose the rally.
David, we can't advocate for people putting themselves in harm's way.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to excuse myself.
It's fine, David. We'll talk another time.
Hey, you didn't have to leave.
That's okay, I wanted to.
She almost called his camera. Alright, so that's when he basically started his undercover. He's fishing for the people that are violent and stuff. Why don't you order Crunch from Amazon? They'll deliver it faster and you can go to the store where you are. They won't deliver it faster than I can go to the store. The store's like 2 seconds away. I go there every day to that store. I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know. It's a great question, Pick.
I'm fine. I got. Look, Dad,
We just saw him do it.
Permanent or dangerous.
He said back off.
I lost it too.
Well, we don't know he betrayed him. He just told him to back
was
off
the
because he was getting close to Riordan. He has to act like he's on Riordan's side, right? Doesn't mean he betrayed him.
Manhandling this woman, and I wasn't gonna just take it. I jumped in, they hit me, I hit them back. I mean, I took one of them down.
Wait, what? Oh, it was the police.
The police. They were heavy-handed, let me tell you. They were manhandling this woman, and I wasn't gonna just take it. I jumped in, they hit me, I hit them back. I mean, I took one of them down. It was chaos. I had my mask on, you know, and I ditched my jacket, and
yeah, it's all
I
lies.
saw your friend Eric. Yeah, he was with that other guy, his friend. They were helping to block the road and, you know, not get into the skirmishes. But of course, they round up the easy to grab ones. So. Yeah.
No, I have not, Unholy.
I don't know. I just, you know, I can't just stand around and watch these fascists.
You're right,
and
Spud.
these police.
I don't know why I
do
don't.
More. These fascists, they're just the symptom. Everything's so much worse now in this country and this planet. I mean, I need to do more.
this pipeline. You know, I need to focus.
Like, I'm starting to think that, like, this whole thing wouldn't have happened if he didn't go undercover in this group. Like, he's the one pushing all this stuff.
Yeah, me too.
See, we need later ones with Eric, not these early ones. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the other? No, it's not. This is the other side of that conversation, is it not? It is the other side of that conversation. All right, I don't care about that.
Yes.
All right, we need to start writing down search terms. That's how we did her story. It just made it easier.
Yeah, well, the mission's moved into phase 2.
Phase 2. All right, let's search phase 2.
We are driving
Silver
to
Ridge.
next week, and it will be very romantic.
It will be very what?
And it will be very romantic. Yes, Ava's good friends, Eric and Peter, will be there too. Yeah, but you know, thing is, there's some bad blood there, Mike. Something she's not telling me.
Between Eric and Peter?
Yeah. Yeah, she's really credible. And you know, when I told her I'd heard of this organizing group, though, I suggested we share a ride. Something came over her, though. You know, she got stomach cramps. Maybe. Anyway, I'll hang around the camp, let them see me with her, and let it sink in. Then I will make contact. That's my plan, by the book. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the best agent of them all?
Try searching Ukraine and Joe Biden. You might get hits, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Alright, so that's all the Eric stuff that we can see. It's got 21 records, though. We need to narrow that down. You need to find out who is behind the false panel in the mirror of the metal cyclomet. Maybe it's true identity for Ava to find. That's what I thought, maybe, Pig. Let's look up mirror. That might have a lot of matches. It has 6. We've watched these ones. We did not watch this one. Let's watch this one real quick.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Is that his?
Yes, I called into the record store on Sunday and we spoke for a bit. I told her I was new to the area. I wanted the Red Iggy Pop record, and she said they'd have to order it. But then she asked me why I wanted the remix when the original's the best. She's very pretty. Something like that.
So Mirror Mirror on the Wall is his
but honestly, I do
call
prefer
in
Pop's remix of Gimme Danger over the original, because in the reissue the loudness is fixed and the sounds more natural and the vocals are more authentic. And today I attended a meeting at the Jasmine Center, and
yeah, we looked up Jasmine Center.
She remembered me from the record store.
That's
Yeah,
where the
she
old
said
man's
hi,
leaving the
spoke
group.
back over some
Snow White we
soda
looked
and
up.
cookies.
Yeah,
You're
Krista,
right, this is a good look on me.
he was having a conversation with Ava when he basically looked like he was on the run. And he told her about a false panel in the back of the mirror. I assume what Pig assumes, which is it has his real identity in it. Wait, what was that for?
I don't know, colorful detail.
Okay, so we should probably look up mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. All right, so that's all that. We've seen all these. False panel, let's try that. I don't think that's how he referred to it, though. No, that wasn't how he referred to it. Let's just try false. See, this is that side of the conversation. Okay, Pig, we need to pay special attention to this video. We need to get something that we can search on that we know she says, so we can get the other side of this conversation. So we can see if she goes to the false panel in the mirror. Bathroom might work. Cabinet. I do have to search on liar. You are correct. Or lies. Someone said lies too. Yeah, lies is good. Let me write those down. Lies. Liar. Bathroom's good. But bathroom's a little common. It might be in more than 5. Because this is a later video. So this is where he's taken off.
I'm going away. Okay.
He seems to be implying the FBI's onto him.
They're after me, and this isn't gonna end well.
It doesn't end well. But is this him just getting pulled out?
They have something on me, honey.
Because remember, right before this, like the month before, they were gonna pull him out.
Peter must have ratted on me, or that Simon guy. Anyway,
Ooh,
I can't let this happen
rat
again. So
ratted, they're good ones. Ratted.
No, that is the last thing that I want. Okay, Ava. No.
What is
listen, I am running in order to save you. Can you not see that? Okay? Don't be naive right now.
She says something like running away, right?
Come on, Ava. Listen, I need you to do me a favor, okay? I need you to, I need you to go to the medicine cabinet, okay?
Medicine cabinet.
Yeah, in the bathroom, okay? Just go there. Just go there, okay?
Medicine cabinet.
There's a false back to the mirror.
False back.
Pull the panel aside, okay?
Panel. Yeah, liar I got. I have it written down. We'll get to it.
Yeah, look, Ava, I know you said you wanted a home birth, but will you just...
Alright, this is where he goes into St. Joe's and crap. I don't care about this. Okay. Alright, that was 5-4. Yeah, so that's where we write David's on the run from but we don't know if it's from the FBI or not. So we want to search for medicine cabinet. There it is. This is the other side. Here we go. Found it. Yeah, I think medicine cabinet was easy, I think. It's not hard to find the other side of the conversation. You just got to infer what the other person says and find something unique. Well, relatively unique.
David, where are you? I'm scared to open the curtains. Are you... Where are you? What?
Tree hugging knobhead. Wow.
But you haven't done anything.
They got something on
We
me.
haven't done anything, David. We don't have to run from this.
You can't leave me and our child.
Sure I can. See ya.
Tell me where you are. I'll pack my things. I'll meet you there. I need you. I don't need saving. I haven't even told my mom.
Well, now you don't have to mention the dude, because I'm not gonna be there.
Medicine cabinet. Why?
Him running away is not a very convincing story to leave her. Not really. I'm not sure if he might be just making it up to go back to his real wife. I have no idea. Oh shit, it's money.
What is this?
We rich, bitch. I do know what happens, but this game is called Telling Lies, Spud. Everything you see on video may not be accurate.
David. David,
Yeah, but that's a long time away, dude. Like, this is... he's running on the run in May. He doesn't blow up the thing until friggin' November, man. It's a long way away. Like, what happens? Alright, so we did medicine cabinet. He's probably off to meet someone else and have a third child. You may not be wrong there. Alright, let's do phase 2. What? I know there's phase 2 stuff. What do you want, that? Alright, so we watched them both. Okay, so no more phase 2. Fine, cross that off. Let's do mirror, mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Okay, so these are all his check-ins or whatever. We've seen all these. Okay, not helpful. Let's do Silver Ridge. Again, not helpful. We've seen them all. Alright. Lies. Oh, some new ones. Okay, we don't have anything about what's going on in 2017. We could watch this video again, though. Alright, let's watch this one. I hate that you have to reverse these. It's so annoying. Baby is a good one. That's not on the list. I'll put that on the list, though. The third child is phase 3. Maybe it is. All this guy does is go around, infiltrate groups, and get women pregnant. That's what he does. He's a serial impregnator. Is he talking to Michelle on this one, or Melissa, or whatever her name is? Yeah, he is. He is. I saw the word fantasies. Alright, we need the other side of this conversation. Pay attention. We need to know something she says. We need more Michelle videos.
Hi there. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Halloween.
Alright, so Halloween's a good one to search. What did you say? Baby. Baby. Let me put baby down there. Baby. Oh, my pen's running out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's back. Oh, no, it just doesn't want to write down here. Oh, that's weird. Baby and Halloween. We still didn't search Thanksgiving, I don't think, did we? Search Thanksgiving. Alright.
Halloween costume.
We gotta see her Halloween costume, right?
I thought the vampires were a women's fantasy.
Today, know why David almost killed him.
So you
No, we
got
haven't.
guys.
I'm not sure if we did search for Peter. I will put it.
Oh wow, that's dark. You know, people start with these fantasies and then they escalate to acting them out in real life. You know, they could end up. Okay, touche. Yes, I do. Nobody calls me Davey.
Davey.
How do you know they're not just saying their comps? Yeah, you are. How did you get in there? How did you get into this job?
Money. Cops isn't bad. That will have a lot of returns though. Wembley, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome. Hope you were
I
having
already
fun.
told you I come from a family of
FBI we searched. Really tired? Are you streaming along? Yeah, it can make you very tired. Hopefully you had a good time though and a good stream.
Yeah, I was young. I was a teenager.
7-hour co-op. Very nice. What do you say?
Yeah, I was young. I was a teenager. My father took me to the station.
Undercover's
with
not
him.
bad.
I was ill or something and couldn't find anyone to cover for him. So he brought me with him.
I don't care about this. What's today? Whoa, what? After one officer comes in with a woman. She's tall and has long, beautiful, long hair. She's a suspect or a victim. I don't know. She's crying. She wears a sexy black outfit with a big coat over her. Maybe somebody put the coat on her. She's a prostitute. You're watching her over a Game Boy. Damn, you sick little kid, you. Then after a few minutes, black suit tie. Everyone at the police station is sweaty and a mess. But he's pristine. He's FBI.
The look of relief and gratitude on her face.
So this is what made you want to become an FBI agent?
Now she can't take her.
Want to be that guy?
No,
so you
about
just
you,
want
I wanna know
hookers?
How you got into this job, and don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie. Stop the
Ballet.
Bolshoi Ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this.
Have we seen the video where David initially gets the undercover assignment? No, we have not. We've seen ones that are early from the FBI side. Oh, popcorn, she must be doing something good. Oh, she's telling him how she got into this job.
Think of that tattoo.
Oh, they talk about a
And what
tattoo?
prison was he sent to? Because you said he was arrested for a
Financial crime.
financial crime.
I did ballet. We'd search for tattoo. I don't know how
Sorry
this one
to
didn't
force
show
it
up.
out.
Do I need your permission? I'll do that. Bye.
Okay. All right, so that was 11/3/2017. So 2 days later.
No.
Uh-oh, so he's talking to his Alba.
Hey, sweetie. Oh, no, it's nothing. It was an accident. No, nothing like that. It was just, you know what? We were playing too hard. Yeah, owie.
No, I did not, Chris. We did look for like
you're
Snow
right.
White.
Where's
We did
Mama
not look
and
for
Nemo?
Sleeping Beauty though. We should.
Okay, listen. Don't tell Mommy about Daddy's missing tooth, okay? I want to tell her myself.
Give it to the Tooth Fairy, Daddy.
No, it's not a lie. It's a secret.
Oh, secret's
Okay,
good.
it's different.
I don't know if we looked up secret. We may have.
Oh, I miss you too, kid. Come here, give me a kiss. Kiss.
Oh God, no, please. All right, see ya. Oh, excuse me. All right, so that's all the lies. All right, so we want the other side of that Halloween costume thing, right? So let's do Halloween. Who is that? Is that her Halloween costume? Please tell me it's not. All right, what did we just search? Lies. And when was the Halloween costume? It was this one, right? So it was 11/3/2017. So let's look up costume. 11/3/2017. Ah, here it is, right here. No, it's 11/9. Although it is. Oh, we already watched that one. So we don't have the other side of this conversation. Cops, maybe? There it is. There it is. All right. All right, we're on it. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, though. It's break time. Spud's falling down on the job. I need to go get a drink, and I need to go to the bathroom. So I will be back in like 3 minutes. When I get back, we will watch these cops video. It looks like this is a conversation. I didn't know he met her this early. When did he, what's her name? Emma, right? Emma. No, is Emma the mother? What was the chick's name? I don't remember what the chick's name was. All right, let's go to cops again. Sorry, I'm gonna take a quick break. But yeah, I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. If you're new to the stream, welcome. I stream Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Those are main game nights, whatever we're currently playing. Right now, it's Telling Lies. We're gonna see how far we get in this game tonight. We'll be playing for another hour or two. And if we finish it, great. If we don't, there's a chance I stream tomorrow. Normally, I'll be taking off to watch the Eagles. They play Thursday night. I'm in the NFL. Friday is multiplayer Fridays. We are going to be playing Minecraft with a bunch of us on our server. We're going to try and do Endgame, whatever that is. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I think it has to deal with a dragon of some sort. Saturday, I stream in late mornings, usually simulation or sports games. This Saturday, we're going to be checking out an early access game called Session. It is a skateboarding game. Supposedly, people are thinking it could be what Skate 4 would be. We'll see. We'll give it a try on Saturday and see what it is. I try not to have too many high hopes. Skateboarding games are really tough to nail for them to feel right, in my opinion. So we'll be checking that out on Saturday. But for everyone that can hang out through the break, I'll be back in just about 3 minutes. No break screen. I'll just be right back. All right, we're back. Thanks for waiting. I appreciate it. This all turns out to be some suggestive, made-up story whilst under hypnosis. I'll be very disappointed. Turns out he was dead all along. Yeah, there's a lot of that, but it's all with her, though, right? All right, so we're searching for cops.
Hey, but then
So he's talking with Ava here, and we have the other side of this conversation. This game would be like 800 times better if one, you could just one click start at the beginning of a video, and two, if you could side by side some videos.
you again.
But they probably couldn't do that because
You're scared of the dark.
unless they're recording both of these at the exact same time, somebody has to fake a pause, right?
I warned you
So
about
they
that
might not
double
line up
exposure.
perfectly. Oh, Alba's. Oh, did she say it too? Oh, she was. That's. Oh, yeah. When she was trying to turn him on and stuff. You're right. You're right.
Understood.
Maybe that's all their thing. Their kink. Maybe it's a kinky sex group. And he's like a cult leader, and he just has lots of
The
children.
nightmare swims above my head. A ghost sits upon my chest. I'm drowning deep in my bed. Whoa, that was strong stuff. I mean, you used to sing that in your band? Oh yeah. What was your name? Oh. Well, that's adorable. I was at 16. I was getting pulled over for a DUI, but then running away from the cop and
Smart.
totaling my parents' truck. It was pretty bad.
Nice. Sure,
My
that went
father,
well.
who was a cop in his own right, he did everything he could to try to get me out of jail, but he never spoke about it, actually. And then I left about a week after that. And everybody had all these expectations of me going into the force because everyone in my family's a cop. But it was actually the court-appointed therapist. She said that DUI was my way of ruling out a career in law enforcement. So,
Okay, pretty sure that's all a lie.
you don't think I look like a cop? Okay. So what is it you think I'd do?
So this is him courting Ava. We can fast forward this a little bit. This is a long conversation. His sides are always boring. Oh, gigolo.
I had a nice boat. I did.
We didn't search movie producer. He uses
No,
that a lot, right?
no, these
That's
were
like his
all,
cover story, I guess.
Straight to DVD knockoffs. You know, we get
Porn.
people to invest in
He was
them
doing
so they can
porn.
meet the actresses.
Therapist isn't bad at all.
Do a walk-on, write it off on
Therapy.
the taxes at the end of the year. We sold essentially a dream. Well, yeah, because there's only so much time you can spend.
Boat we had. I think we searched boat, but we'll do it again.
And
we searched that as soon as we saw the video of him blowing up on the boat.
A friend of mine died last year. It was an overdose. It was an accident. It was stupid.
Second time he's referenced the overdose as well.
I just needed some perspective, and I
so
don't
it's
wanna
obviously
become a
his legend.
But my father.
We didn't search legend either.
He stood for something.
Let's search that.
You know.
Overdose. We could definitely. I think we could just get the
disgusting.
videos we saw, but never hurts.
No.
Explosives? I don't think we looked up explosives. Alright, come on. Alright, so this conversation is pretty pointless. This is just him courting her. Trust is a good word.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. We'll quickly go through the other side of this conversation.
You tried to. Me again. I'm not super intense and weird. I really enjoyed talking to you.
Dude, we already have her on the hook.
I can't sleep.
She's already on the hook.
But I don't know, I'm still kind of jazzed up. I didn't want to get too drunk. What I said earlier, it's slightly more than that. I just got out of a bad relationship and I'm still dealing with it. I just need a little time. This is one of my songs. I hate reading my stuff out loud. Read it out. Oh, no, we were a covers band.
What were they called?
Well, my stage name was
Jane Dean.
Jane Dean. And we were Jane Dean and the Rebels.
Oh, God. Jane Dean
Shut
and
up,
the
I was
Rebels.
16. What were you doing when you were 16?
Oh, was he in Prometheus? I don't even remember. Did we watch Prometheus? I think we did.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he tells her about him getting drunk and stuff like that. She doesn't think he's a cop.
Yet. So it's not that. I hope it's not something I disapprove of.
Advertising.
For money.
Straight to DVD. Didn't watch Alien Covenant? I don't know. I'm sure I have it. We'll have to watch it at some point. Trying to figure out what series I want to watch next. It's either Rocky or Rambo.
No. I mean, it's interesting.
Astronauts and rock stars. American Axle.
So, it's very counterculture.
Yeah, they're both good. They have they have different feelings to them though, right? I mean, Rambo I kind of want to watch because that last one just came out, right? I'll probably watch that soon whenever it hits video and whatnot.
I better get some stuff.
We got some we still haven't watched. I don't know. I haven't looked at them in a long time. But we have some we haven't watched. I'll have to get some more. It's already, yeah, I'll look at it this weekend. Because it's only horror movies we play during October. We don't play anything else. So the series probably wouldn't start until after October. Alright, so that's that one. And then we get the other side of this conversation. And this is the one we've been waiting for. Damn, what is she for Halloween? A slut.
I was hoping you would come by.
Well, it's like 4 days after Halloween.
You like it? I'm wearing it all week.
Oh,
My
okay.
regulars dig the vampire thing.
Oh, it's the spooky Ohio girl. Hey, Shane, how are you, buddy?
Vampire stories are a way to make rape fantasies more palatable, which works both ways.
She's not wrong there.
No, I'm the victim. One of the vampire wives. It's human nature. What? You don't want to take a bite? as government agents?
I don't think she
Davey.
was a vampire. No, I don't think
Do
so.
you mind if I call you Davy? Okay. Well, now they do.
Maybe.
So
I can't remember,
Davey,
Chris.
you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted. Well, I can tell I am good at my job. What? Questions again. You first. Tell me, how did you end up in such an exciting job?
Notice how Shane appears as soon as the smut videos come on?
Okay, sure, but it's
Got a
different
little
with
alarm.
You are no ordinary cop. What was the moment when you decided you want this? I bet you were young. Hmm?
This chick plays a cam girl pretty good, though. We'll give her credit.
Tell me.
It's the costumes he into. So he's telling her how he became a cop or whatever. She's acting like she's interested. She's just counting the money that she's making right now. What'd she say?
And you wanted to be this guy?
That's right. He wanted to be the guy that, yeah, I got you, made the woman feel safe or whatever. She deserves an Oscar. Chatterbait, no, not yet.
What? No, it was? You are good. Oh. Well,
France.
I come from France.
France.
As you know, from Paris. My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family.
Yeah, their acting is good. I think the guy, the
My
main
father
dude,
sent me to
David,
America City. And this is
he's
where
really
I
big on his eyebrows. It's just,
He
I've
worked in
noticed
a
it, and now I
bank,
can't not notice it.
a lot
So
of money.
it's a little grating, but other than that, it's pretty good.
But he treated me badly. And so I told authorities about his insider trading.
Damn.
I divorced him while he was in prison.
Damn.
But now I had no money and I had no education, so it's a man's world, Davy. But doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear like this with a button, which is quite something. Not all the guys are like you, Davy.
Zing, bazinga.
Yeah, I cross my heart. Oh, look. Here says Max. That was my first boyfriend. He did the tattoo himself. It hurt a lot.
He did the tattoo himself? You let him do that?
He
You are
did not need his
fucking
name
crazy,
on it.
lady. Dude, she was a stupid young girl.
You do not trust me. Are you going to be one of my regulars?
She's probably lying. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Right. She wrote that with a Papermate pen.
No. You just turn up. Tip big.
All right. So that was Cops. The rest we've seen. Okay, so let's start on some of our other things. So Cops we did. Halloween we did. We did lies. Lies we did. How about liar? Uh-oh. Okay, so we're back on the original wife now. Alright, so this is in January 2018. Oh, we're with Ava. Whoa, what's going on here? She is not excited to be next to this dude. Dude, look, I know some people have a tough time taking social cues and stuff. I'm gonna teach you something here. The way this chick reacts to this dude when he sits next to her by himself.
Alright, this is like party mix, but you guys can feel free to.
That is a girl not interested. She's not that into you.
Ava, you didn't tell us that David was such a good shot.
What?
Oh, no, not thinking. It's because I beat both of you guys.
Ah, with that gun game.
Arcade game. It's like one of those games with a toy gun.
Oh.
No.
Probably
That is not Chris Simon. That's Eric.
learned from his dad.
Oh, you mean the guy that sat down? I don't know. I don't know. It might be.
Yeah, David learned from his movie people.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a beer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, kitchen.
Yeah, okay.
I can't tell. Is that Chris? I can't
like
tell.
him. All that Hollywood stuff is nuts. But he seems like the kind of guy you'd want by your side if things got hairy.
She does not like this dude. No, that's not Chris. That's somebody else. Dude, he looks like a serial rapist. Look at those eyes. She's his next victim. That's what it looks like. He is totally a creep. Look at his eyes. Oh my god. He has already raped her 10 times in his head. Oh, maybe it is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, cleavage. In my face.
You
Human me.
Everything's alright?
Yep.
What's going on?
Do you want to dance?
No.
Could be, Pig.
I'm not a dancer. No.
What did he say to her, though? Was he licking her ear or saying something to her?
That's what you want. Sure, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to go home alone. That's okay.
Alright, so what was that? That was 2:30. That was January 2018. So January 2018 party. Peter is a creep? Question mark. Alright, now this is his original wife, I think. Wait a minute, what's going on? Please. Alright. Let's see what she's got to say. This is in 218. Oh my god, she is not happy. What's her name again? Dude, she looks like she's having a rough day. Anyone remember what her name is? It's not... Is it Emma? Emma's either her or the mom. I can't remember. Rocky Raccoon. No, it's Shane's, but it's her impression of Shane. Emma, is it Emma? It's not Alan. I think it might be Emma. I think you might be right. Should have wrote that down. Why are we watching this girl sleep? This is super creepy here. Did she butt dial us or something? We're like singing her to sleep or something. Why am I even rewinding this? She's a cute girl. She's actually really good in this. She plays a cute girl perfectly. Like a cute little innocent girl. She plays it perfectly. Because guess what? She probably is.
Dada. I can't sleep. I don't know, I just can't. Mama bought me a nightlight, but I don't like it. Because it's pink. Since today.
Well, maybe if you get it out from shining the light in your friggin' face, you could go to sleep. Yeah, the light worry is keeping her awake. I agree.
I'll get my princess book. Pick one.
The little girl is the killer. It's always the one you least expect. That would be amazing. Alright, so he's telling her a story. She's going to sleep. Let's fast forward through this. I feel very creepy watching a young little girl sleep in her bed. Who is not my child. Or related to me in any way. Ralphie, nobody got killed. Well, we don't really know. Does anyone remember? We should watch that video again. Does anyone remember what word gets us to that last video? Oh, Persippin, I think, got us there. Alright, the mom's coming in soon. Boat maybe got us there. I can't remember. But anyway, Ralphie, all we know, what we're trying to figure out is this guy, like, he seems to have gone undercover, if we're understanding this right, in an environmentalist group, infiltrating an environmentalist group, right? Like a very violent one or whatever, right? He seems to be the one egging everybody on to be violent. Everyone else is like, whoa, I don't know if we should do this, so I don't know about that. It seems like he got in too deep. Things went wrong. The FBI pulled him out, I think. At least he referenced that they were pulling him out. His head seemed to snap a couple times. And then all we know is somewhere like around around May of 2018, things were starting to fall apart, right? And then by November of 2018, he is on a boat going somewhere, and he apparently blows himself up and the boat and whatever he was going to. So my guess is he was going to that bridge, but they were talking about the bridge in like May. Why would it take them they would have been done it maybe in 6 months. Like it took them 6 months to do, or maybe to get the explosives. I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of what we know. We're trying to figure out how he got there.
David, you scared me. Well, that's sweet.
Where's Isabella? Dude, she looks rough.
Sure.
What's her problem?
You know, they don't pay anesthesiologists the big bucks to put people to sleep.
To keep them alive.
It's 'cause they can wake them up again afterwards.
Yeah.
I just broke things off with him because I felt bad lying to him.
Wait, what? Time out a second. She is talking to David, right? She said, David, you scared me, right?
Oh, Jesus. David.
Okay. She broke it off with her. I guess they're divorced at this
Sure.
point. I guess they're divorced at this point.
because I felt bad lying to him. But screwing him, that felt like breaking a spell. David, why don't you just tell me what you've been doing over there? You're lying. You're a professional liar. It's literally your job. Yeah, and they trained you how to lie. Make me.
I went the other side of that conversation. Maybe he was fleeing the FBI and heading to Mexico. I don't know about more than an average doctor, but I do know anesthesiologists do get paid some good money. They have a lot of risk on their hands. Like, anesthesia's no joke. All right, so that's liar. Didn't really get any. I need a new pen. Didn't really get any new words out of that. Let's try bathroom. Although I think we got what we were. Not that word. That's not a word. Bathroom. Okay, we didn't see this one. See, in 11, so like 8, 9, they were happy. This is when he was just going undercover or whatever. Okay, so what's this? This is November 2017. I think they were still together at this
And she walked in the...
No idea. I think they're divorced at that point of that video. Because who would she be dating? Like, did he tell her to go date people while he's undercover? That's a pretty open relationship, I guess.
Oh, Christ, you look worse than you said.
Alright, so this is after he got beat up by the cops.
David, take the weekend off. Come home. We could have a barbecue. You said this job was safe.
Cheat, divorce, that's not bad.
What did you do?
Open marriage.
A man died in my arms at work today.
Did you not wake him up this time?
Yeah. Me too.
The
It was your
swingers.
shooting. Two
Key
guys
party.
arguing, one pulls a pistol.
If anyone
He
gets
was
a key
stage
party
4
reference,
hypothalamic shock when
cheers
they
to
brought him in, but he looked at me, just locked eyes with me, just right as he died.
Oh, that's gotta be crazy.
I felt so guilty. Jesus, David, people die just like that. Mama's getting worse.
Uh-oh.
She was giving Alba a bath last night while I worked late, and when I walked in,
She was drowning her?
watching TV in the living
Oh,
room. She'd
no.
forgotten about Alba.
Oh, that's not good.
Alba was okay, and she was in the bathtub playing with her toys. The water was cold, and she
Dude,
was a prune.
We have learned
But
from
I
what
don't
game
think
did
she
we
picked
play
up
where
on
they
how
left
bad
the
it
kid in the
was.
bath? What was that? What Remains of Edith Finch?
No, I am. I get it. David, there's things about my mom I can't ignore anymore. And when she walked in the bathroom and realized what she'd done, she just started crying. Then Alba started crying. It was, it was a lot. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left
That
Alpha
frog
alone.
was awesome, Spud. Seriously, one of the most honest and heartfelt laughs I've had in a game in a while. It was just the way that all timed was great.
Are we having a fight?
She's the anesthesiologist. Big. This
We
lady.
never fight. Because you always give me that look you're giving me now, and I know better than to open
Oh,
my
Edith
mouth.
Finch was great, Ralph. We played it the other week. It's up on YouTube. No, is it? Yeah, it is. If you want to watch it. Blair Witch is not up. Blair Witch did not make the conversion to YouTube. That is a Twitch exclusive. That video was jacked. Alright. So that's all the bathroom ones. Okay, so that's bathroom. Alright, let's get into the rat. Okay. Alright, when's this? This is April. Alright, so this is when shit's going down.
Nah, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. What you did yesterday was totally unprofessional. You could have blown up the whole operation.
No, Mike does not understand the situation on the
So this is Karen, probably? That he's talking to? We totally forgot we gotta search Karen, too. Do we have Karen in here somewhere? No, we don't.
No, I don't. Okay, if you come over here, someone is gonna smell a rat. Okay, do you get it?
Yeah. Excuse me? What are you implying?
Just stop. That is totally different.
Okay. Wait, what are you saying? Are you threatening me? Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Because the Bureau will kill the story. What we do is protected. You get it? Do I ask you about your family? Yeah. Listen, we're gonna meet at a diner off the highway at Bellevue Lake.
Okay, Bellevue Lake. So he's talking to a reporter?
In 1 hour, we're gonna talk, and if anyone sees us, you're gonna slap me and storm out. Do you get it? Yeah.
Well, fidelity, bravery, integrity, terrible coffee.
Okay. Alright, let's try Ratted. Should give us the one we just saw. Okay, cool. Alright, so go back to Rat. What can we search to get the other side of this conversation? Who's he talking to? What was the Bellevue Lake? What was the bookmark we just made? It's on 4/25/2018. No, give me 4/25 Bellevue Lake. Okay, so this is the other side of the conversation. So she is some sort of reporter or something.
Bellevue Lake.
Look at her, she's putting stuff together. Oh, look at what she's got. Wait a minute, is this my character? Sort of looks like her a little bit. But she's putting some stuff together. She's got the Jasmine Center up here. There's the old dude. Some other random people. Somebody's got a king. So that's me and that's David and Ava. That's us two. She's got a crown on my head. There's the boat. There's the Convergence, which we have to search for. We have Convergence written down somewhere, right? No? How do we not have Convergence? Alright, I gotta change pens because this pen's just dead. Alright, Convergence. We have to search that. What else you got? Phase 2. Some other stuff.
Hey, hun. The operation is to extract you and give you a credible story. Personal drama is one way to do that. Mike has more experience of this stuff in his little pinky than we do in our whole bodies, okay?
So it's Karen.
He has a long perspective. He sees the future. Do you want to continue this at your apartment? Listen, I'm sympathetic. It's hard to build up a cover like this and then say goodbye to it. Or her. Do you know how many people I've slept with to establish a cover story? I've been this close to lodging an internal complaint on this mission, but I don't want to slow my career down, and Mike's the kingmaker. If the public ever caught wind of what we've been doing here, is that what it'll take to get you out? Does Emma know you're screwing your mark? Oh, I don't have one, David. Ambitious female agents don't get to tick that box. Bellevue Lake. That place has terrible coffee. Fidelity, integrity, bravery, terrible coffee.
Weird. So let's look up fidelity, integrity. Integrity. Okay, it's just that one. All right. Okay, so that's Karen. It's got to be Karen. All right, so that was also in 4. Yeah, so we already had that. David pulled out of undercover. All right, so let's listen to Mike.
I've read Karen's report.
Okay.
I've read Karen's report.
When? All right, sorry, hold on. Sorry, when is this? This is February. So this is when he beat number 2 and Ava moved in with him.
I've read Karen's report 3 times now. Unless I missed it, nowhere in the report is there an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleep.
Sleepy. So they called it Sleepy, Grumpy, and... Oh, this is getting... I'm gonna need another piece of paper.
Sleepy.
So that was obviously Peter, right? That's who we beat up.
Okay, and your plan to ingratiate yourself into a group is to almost kill half of its leadership? I'm having a hard time believing you're FBI now.
Yeah, this is when they're starting to question him.
You need to provide documentation of their conspiracies to break the law. But the public needs to see evidence that these kids are the American jihadists. Jihadists. A little too emotionally involved, David. I mean, these are not calculated blows. Tell me. You're enjoying this too much.
Yeah, this is the other side of the conversation we saw earlier. Where he's trying to tell him he's got it under
Real
control.
relationships are messy. This operation has too many moving parts.
Mike's not thrilled about this. Look, just see you.
It's 4 in the morning, guys.
Sorry. I don't have much time.
Going to bed.
Does that guy ever put a shirt on? Yeah, the back thing is like weird. I don't know what that's all about. All right, and then we got something that's 424. Oh, Karen's mentioned a whole bunch of times. Oh, wait a minute. He's introducing Karen into the group? Does no one notice he turns on whatever this is all the time?
Thank you.
I'm guessing it's his
All
phone
right.
or whatever.
I think we all know now what happened at Convergence.
All right, Convergence. We definitely got to get that looked up at some point.
How that went down. I think going forward, what we need to do is decide as a group if we want to try and organize something else around David's bridge plan, or maybe...
We don't need to vote here. All right? We got wrapped up in that narrative on the boat, but we back now. We need to accept the fact that the pipeline is done, and we need to get in front of the next big thing.
No, that's bullshit, man. We need to act on this now, on the pipeline. Otherwise, I don't understand what we're doing.
See, he's the one pushing for all this stuff.
Eric said that we need help to make this thing safe.
Yeah,
Brainstorm said no.
yeah, we've already talked. I know.
And is it true you wanted to blow up a bridge?
Okay.
No,
Wesley,
no.
can we, look, let's everybody just like take a deep breath, okay? We're all trying to accomplish the same thing here, and arguing is...
David.
Hi. Who's this?
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now. You must be Ava. You know who I am, but are you Alba's mom? No, no, not the maternal type.
Who's Alba?
David.
Karen, this is not okay.
Sorry, honey. I was in town and I wanted to call in on you. I saw your van out, but I didn't realize you'd have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this
No,
outside.
I called first, but you know how I like surprises.
That is odd.
That is odd.
David's never mentioned Karen.
Well, you know what? Her timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists.
He hasn't been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from Convergence.
Yeah, things got pretty intense.
I would too, Unholy. I agree with you. I agree with you. He should have a shirt off. Yeah, exactly, Ralph. Like, these people wouldn't be doing this if he wasn't pushing them. So, like, is that really legal? Yeah, it is definitely entrapment. Convergence is the big meeting in the TP that they had. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was the meeting of the higher-ups of the different organizing groups and the Green Storm, I think. Not 100% sure. We'll look it up. It's on our list. We'll get there.
So tell me about Karen.
Oh, God. Do I? No, he's like turning this off. Dude, he's not sly about this. Like, someone's got to have noticed he fucking records everything. Alright, so Karen's done. Panel. Alright, that's not helpful. Baby. That'll be in a few. Alright, so 9/15/2017. So this is when he's courting Alba, I think. What the hell is... How does this guy get all these chicks to dance for him? What the... This guy's a douchebag, and he's got all these chicks falling over him. Well, I mean, the one he's paying, she's a cam girl, but whatever. That's the other reason why I don't like this start in the middle and rewind, because it kind of ruins some of the surprises of the video. Like, I wouldn't have known if it started like this, she'd end up like half stripping.
It's me.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
enjoy it though. I'm gonna have some Reese's Pieces,
I was
Reese's cups when I do it.
Closing my eyes and getting ready to fall asleep and thinking,
They all, the
dreaming.
Melissa, Michelle girl, she bites her lip a ton, dude. But Ava does bite
Since
her
we're
lip a lot.
both in bed. David, I feel like tonight we had some moments, you know, and I know this is all a bit muddled and there's a lot of blood rushing to my head, but I'm attracted to you.
Oh, she's laying it all out there. I'm attracted to you. Let me dance for you. Where do I meet these girls? I guess I gotta become an environmental activist.
Won't laugh, okay?
Wait, what did she say?
Laugh, okay.
Oh, was he asked her to dance for her or something? Yeah, I know. It starts at the word we searched for. I just wish you could, like, one button click to the beginning. Gotta find the local activist me. I'm going out tomorrow, Chris. A lot of bass.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning and fever all through.
I need to cam more. Curly, we're camming more. Although I guess we don't really need to cam. We're next to each other like all day, every day.
Sun lights up the day and the moon.
What was that? Did she throw it on like?
Sun lights up the day and the moon. She lights up the night.
She throw it on something where it was like gonna catch on fire. She's not feeling worse, which is the important thing, Chris. She's not feeling overly better, but she's not feeling worse.
When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight.
Hello.
In the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something we all know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago.
Is she doing what I think she's doing?
And Amanda, Juliet, she felt this. When he put his arms around her, he said, "Oh, Julie, baby, you're my flame."
I think she is.
When we kiss it, fever with my flame, you fever. Oh, I'm a fire. Fever, yeah, I'm burning for.
Where do you meet these? Like, he literally just met this girl. She just said, "I'm attracted to you," and this is how she showed. Buzzing noise starts up. Yes.
She said, "Oh, daddy, no, don't you dare." He gives me fever with his kisses. Fever when he holds me tight. Fever.
No, she
I'm his miss.
totally faked that.
Daddy, won't you treat him right?
Well, that was special.
Won't you treat him right?
I was gonna search mutual. Unholy, because you know he's doing it on the other end. We don't want to see that video though. Yeah, my wife's Hitachi.
I think I'll be able to manage. Yeah, thank you. Oh, stay and be with me. It's nice to have you here. Watch me sleep.
What is with all this watching people sleep? It's a weird group, man.
Good night, David.
No cuddles. She just she gets her thing and she's asleep. Typical.
It's still there?
The writer has a weird fetish. Exactly.
It's there.
Interesting. Okay, so that was 9/2017. So kind of we take some more notes. So like 9/2017 like courting Ava is basically what he's doing in this time. All right, so then we got March 2018. So this is when Chris was outed as Simon, a spy for Prosperin. Around that time. Wow, he says baby like 1 billion times in this, though.
She gives birth.
Could have at least washed her hands. Wow, Spud. Jesus, man. Horrible. What is this guy talking about? I saw something about an imp. Oh, is this the story that he told the little girl? Is this the other side of the conversation that starts out with the girl asleep?
Hey, babe. You doing okay?
And he calls his little girl babe?
Yeah, things are a little hard right now, honey, so we just have to be strong for Mama, you know?
Alright, I don't need to hear this story. Rumpelstiltskin? Girl, she was the daughter of a miller or whatever. She had great hair.
Okay, and one day he boasted to the king that his daughter was so talented that she could spin straw into pure gold. All right, and the king, he called him out on his bluff, and he summoned the girl.
Said, make me that gold.
See if she has made the straw into gold. And the night passes.
Foreskin, please.
And in the morning, she's given up all
It's a
hope.
different version.
Right? When all of a sudden, a little small strange man appears. Okay, and he asks her if she has any wishes, and she says she wishes to turn the straw into gold. Right? And so the imp says he can do such a thing, but first she must give him her necklace. So the girl gives up her necklace, of course, and the imp, he sits at this spinning wheel and he starts to spin and he spins and he spins and he spins and he produces this pile of golden thread. And then there's this knock at the door, right? Because it's morning and he just disappears and the king comes in and there's this small pile of gold and he is amazed. The king is so amazed, but he's suspicious because he thinks this might be a fluke. You know what I mean? So he moves her.
You know what I mean?
To the second tower with an even bigger pile of straw. And again, same challenge. Spin the straw into gold by morning or off with your head. So the girl waits and waits all night long, and then again, just before dawn, that little imp appears. Okay? And this time he demands her ring. So of course, she gives him a ring, and he spins the gold into straw, and then he disappears, and the king comes in, and there's this pile of gold, and the king is almost convinced. But for a final time, he throws her in a third tower with a huge pile of straw. And he says, you got to turn this straw into gold. And he leaves. And yet again, just before dawn, that imp appears. But the girl...
Wow, Spud.
She doesn't have any jewelry left.
Uh-oh.
Right? So what's she gonna do?
Oh, no.
And
What's
the
that imp want?
says, if you give me your firstborn child, I'll turn this straw into gold. And the girl, she's so terrified that she says, yes, of course, of course. And the imp, he spins the entire huge pile of straw into gold. And right before the king walks in, he disappears, and the king opens up the door, and he's so excited, he can't believe it. And he says, truly, you are magical, he says. That's his voice. And then the very next day, the girl, she's married to the prince, right? And despite all the weirdness of this marriage, they actually really like each other. In fact, they fall in love. And 2 years later, that little girl, now a princess,
Uh-oh.
is pregnant.
Time to pay the piper.
Okay. Thank you for that. Now, in the summer, she gives birth to this beautiful baby daughter. Okay, but her happiness about this new little girl, it's short-lived, because guess who comes back? The imp. The imp reappears and he says, I've come to collect my reward, he says. And the baby is
He
mine.
does the voices.
And the princess, she sobs and she offers him like all the riches in the kingdom. But he insists. He says, I want that baby. And she begs him, please, to. And finally, the imp says, okay. If you can guess my name within 3 days, you can keep the baby. But if not, the baby is mine, as we agreed. And he leaves. And the princess, she is distraught. I mean, she immediately sends all of her staff and her servants out into the kingdom to figure out this little imp's name. But by midnight of that first day, no one's been able to track down anything, or the creature, or his name. And the imp, he appears. And he asks her, what is my name? And she guesses, is it David? And he laughs. He says, no, 2 more guesses. And he leaves. And the next day, nothing. Nobody comes back with any information. And he arrives again at midnight. And she guesses this time, no, it's not. He says, no. Laughs the imp, okay? He says no, and he leaves. It's not Stephen. And the next day, the princess is so upset because she doesn't know what to do. She only has 1 more guess, 1 more day. And so she leaves the baby with her servants and she just walks into the forest because she's so worried she's gonna lose her baby. And she wanders and wanders all day, and into the evening, she wanders, and suddenly she comes on a small clearing. Okay, in a little field, and in that little field is a little tent, and in the center of it, there is a little small fire, and she hides. She hides behind a bush. And out of the tent, to her amazement, out comes the imp. And he's dancing around the fire, right? And he sings, today, plans I make. Tonight, the baby I take. The princess will never win the game, for Rumpelstiltskin is my name. And smiling to herself, the princess runs back to the castle because she heard his name. And that evening, the imp arrives, right? And he's kind of gloating, and he asks her his name. And the princess kind of looks sad, she's kind of pretending to be sad, and she gnashes her teeth a little bit. But then she looks him in the eye and she says, your name's Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp, his eyes bulge, and he looks like he's gonna burst, and his head goes, red. He shakes it like he's gonna explode, and all of a sudden it's, do you think he should? Okay, well, then Rumpelstiltskin ran away and he never came back. And the princess became queen, and her daughter grew up to be a wonderful queen in her own right, and everyone lived happily ever after.
All right, cool.
Yeah? Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know, maybe he was
a baby
maybe
eater.
He was lonely.
He was a baby eater. Come on now.
It's just a story.
Weird ass grim fairy tale stories.
You do? I guess. Now that you mention it, most of the people in the story were bad. You would? Okay.
This must be a different time. Yeah, because this is... Man, what is it? Alright, stop kissing my face, dude.
Yeah, you got your glowworm, right? Oh, I love that name. That's a great name. All right, come here.
Alright, no, I don't want any kisses. I don't really care about the other side of that conversation either. So that's the other side of the conversation. We'll pick it
What do you
because...
think the imp was going to do with the baby?
Alright, so we don't need this, right? Like, it's just a Rumpelstiltskin story. See, she asked, was he going to eat it? Alright, enough. Alright, and then this one is 11.5. Or 11.5, so this is getting super close to when he blows some shit up.
That's a...
I don't know what the glowworm's name was. He didn't say what it was, Shane. It's a cliffhanger. The imp's name was Tom Brady, and he did eat that baby. Oh, he's limping. Oh, he was limping in the video and the thing.
Hey. How you doing?
How's it going?
Good, yeah.
Nice weather, huh?
It's gorgeous, huh? That's a cute baby. What's her name?
Oh, her name is Star.
Star?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Hey, Star. That's a nice name.
Don't they end up calling their baby Star?
Very beautiful baby.
Hey. Do you mind not...
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. David, I told you
Ava,
to stay away.
Ava, I just wanted to see her, okay?
No, you don't get to see her.
Listen to me. This is a public place, okay? I can...
Get away before I call the
Ava,
police.
I want to help you, okay? Ava, I want to help
Go. Officer?
Please, Ava, come on.
Officer, this man is bothering us. Please. Please help.
Okay. Dude, some stuff went down, man. So this was 11. 2018. Ava hates David. He tries to see Kid Star, whatever the stupid kid's name is. Yeah, like some real stuff has happened between 5 and 11, man. Like some real crazy stuff went down. Alright, so that was Baby. That was a good one, whoever suggested that one. That was good. Alright, next is Sleepy, one of the dwarfs. Okay, so we have 11, 14. Alright, so this is two sides of a conversation here. We've already watched one side. This is where he's playing Sleeping Lions. Okay, I remember.
I knew you'd find me. You're a special agent. We're having a lunch. Yep.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember his side of the conversation. I don't think there's anything really interesting here for us. Do a lot of whispering between each other. I guess you do that when you have kids. That's right. This is where he's nom nom nomming the chicken and the corn.
What's going on? Oh, Christ. I got my shift off. Mama's planning on cooking.
Yeah,
a
it's when he
30-pound
tells him he can't
turkey
make
in
it for
honor of your
Thanksgiving.
presence. What, the terrorists don't get the holiday off? Yeah, no shit. Oh, well, I hope you choke on it.
Wow. Wow. Jesus. Honey, I'm just trying to do my job. Alright, I don't think we need it. This is 11:20. This is 2 days before he does everything.
That was a good...
So he's telling her another story. Oh, this is the other side of the Rumpelstiltskin story. I thought she was picking her nose. This has to be the other side of the Rumpelstiltskin story. So that's probably the last time he talked to her? What's she doing with her finger and stuff?
Emma, like Mama.
Alright. That's the other side of that story. We don't need that. But that might be the last time he talked to her. Before stuff went down. Alright, so that was Sleepy. What if we try... What was it? Grumpy was the other one? So this is February 18th. So this is kind of when Ava moved in and stuff. Agent. Oh yeah, we should do agent. Special agent probably too.
Hey, babe. Well, why not?
Wish this guy used names, so I know he's talking to. Calls everybody babe for crying out loud.
Why not?
I guess you do that when you're undercover, so you don't have to remember people's
don't like
names or say
pink?
the wrong name.
Since when?
Oh, this is the other side of the
Okay.
girls' conversation. Talking about her nightlight.
Start to sleep. It's really, really. Lived on the edge of the woods with their mother.
Alright, I don't need another fairy tale story.
In a clearing, they saw. Surrounded by rapids, you know, these.
I don't think I've ever heard this story.
Bear, he's trying to kill me. This bear's trying to kill me. And out of
This
the
isn't the
woods
other side
steps
of
a
Rumple.
bear.
You literally just saw the other side to that
huge
side.
bear.
Yeah, well, he's
And
told
he
a couple
towers over the
stories.
old
It's
man.
the other side of
And
the other
old
story.
man,
Yeah, it was the other side of the
too
other
close and
story.
he says, "Kill them instead," he pleads. But
What's up,
the
Stymie?
bear
That's what people
ignores
say.
the old
Stubbs
man
to
with
spam
one
fish are
swipe
telling
of the
themselves.
bear.
Wow, it's a little judgmental, Stymie, I think.
And the very second the old man dies, the bear is transformed into a handsome prince.
What story is that?
Prince and Rose Red marries his brother and everyone.
I know he's just making shit up. Okay.
You okay?
This is the other side of the end of the wife conversation after the story. Where she tells him like a man died in my arms or whatever. No. I'm so confused. Oh, she calls him a liar and whatnot. You're a professional liar.
Yeah, Steven.
We search Steven? Put that down too.
Fuck, Emma. Yeah, well, I haven't been sleeping with anybody. Yeah, no, I am a special agent of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, okay? No, just stop it, Emma. Stop it. I protect people. I protect people.
Okay. Got a little heated. He's a little grumpy. Okay. Let's go with Thanksgiving. I think we searched this one before, but let's try it again. Okay, so we didn't get this one.
You have to be here for Thanksgiving and the recital, okay? I sent you the date. The Bureau was very insistent that we were a strong family unit. You'd think they'd want to make some effort to keep things that way. We should frame that report with our diplomas. We're both great at taking tests. I gotta go.
All right. So it's Thanksgiving. Let's try Peter. Okay, so we have a lot of early February. So that's, yeah, okay, so this kind of jives, right? Peter's a creep. So when did he say it? What did he say here?
Yes, Ava's good friends, Eric and Peter, will be.
Okay, so that's Eric and Peter. Okay, I remember that video. Let's go to this one. Wow, Peter's in this all over the place. So this is Eric he's talking with.
This is nice.
Yeah, you want a beer or something?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You know Wesley.
Wesley, huh? Wesley.
He didn't mean anything by what he said today, right? Sure. Yeah, he's actually a really friendly guy. He just gets nervous around new people, thinks they're all thrill seekers, and he's jealous.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because he used to drive us everywhere.
Oh, I got a bigger van.
You've got a big van. The male ego is a terrible thing.
It is. Hey, cheers, man.
Cheers to that.
Hey, what's the deal with Ava and Peter?
You know, I asked him not to come to that party.
Oh, yeah? Tell me what's going on. Tell me.
Christ, David.
Oh, you look uncomfortable.
Yeah, I am uncomfortable. But look, this is not my place. If you want to know about this, you need to speak to Ava.
I'm speaking to you. Tell me.
I should have done better.
Okay. What happened?
Just spit it out,
Peter
dude.
was our missing stair, and everybody else knew, but I was slow to catch on. He liked to give girls drugs. He'd make videos sometimes. He said it was consensual. But sometimes the girls would wake up and they didn't know what had happened.
Fuck, Eric.
By the time I found out, it was old news, you know, and I told myself, it's just the scene.
What?
Lots of drugs and sex going on, and, you know, Ava was attracted to Peter. Peter knew who all the bands were. Ava wanted to make a name for herself. She was very impressed by him, okay? So
How old was Ava?
she said she was 18, but she wasn't.
Oh, ho, 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 ho,
So Ava
no.
accused Peter, and everybody took sides, and I told myself that I needed to be...
Yeah, how'd that work out for you, buddy?
And I let her down.
Yeah, you did.
Search roofies and rapists. Let's do
What
search
was I supposed to
rapist.
do, David? Call the police?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're already looking for any excuse to take us down. I couldn't do that. I didn't even have any facts. I told myself it was a private matter.
You put your head in the sand, buddy.
It was a one-off, and I just didn't want to see a pattern there.
Alright, well, at least we picked that Peter out as a creepy rapist, like, in half a second
Peter
of seeing him,
is
so.
trying to be a good man.
Yeah. And you,
What about me?
Well, he's still out there walking the street, so I'm not so sure. But I mean, how are you gonna make this right?
Yeah, I agree, Unholy. He said he made videos, and sometimes the girls wake up. That implies multiple times.
Well, brother, it's never too late. You know?
I gotta smoke.
No, not in here. Gotta smoke up on the roof. I'll go with you. My landlord's got rules about smoking.
Great.
Okay. So that was 2-1. So now so he's gonna talk to Ava about Peter here. This is both sides of this conversation.
Because hey, boo.
Hey, boo.
You not coming over tonight?
Search sex tapes.
No, I'm pretty tired too. And I got an early start tomorrow, so. Yeah. You're okay, right, with me hanging out with the organizing group?
We should probably look up organizing group.
I mean, I wasn't talking about Eric, actually. Because you don't like his friend Peter, do you?
Oh, she don't like Peter.
Okay. Is there anything I should know?
He raped her.
Okay, do you want me to hang out with you while you sleep?
Dude, these people do a lot of hanging out with each other while they sleep. Is this a big thing that I don't know about?
Looks like I've got some competition. Oh, hey, Worm. Hey, are you putting the moves on my girl, bro?
I assume it's a stuffed animal.
Yes.
I don't know,
true,
Shane,
but
but they've
I
all
can do
done
things
this.
for Ava.
They all watch each other sleep. It's weird. I feel like I'm missing, like I'm supposed to be part of this.
That's a kid's toy, you pervert. Wait, you just said it's ungendered.
Am I old? You are, Shane.
Yeah.
You are, buddy.
Yeah, no big surprise that the radioactive glow-in-the-dark bug wasn't entirely harmless. So when do I get to meet your mom?
There must be, he's obviously talking to Ava. We're going to see the other side of this in a minute. It's a sleeping beauty fetish. Watch people sleep. Yeah, they talked about it before with the cam girl.
But I hear Florida's nice though.
But like, you know, I would expect, you know, like that's a small sample size. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's a small percentage of people that are into that kink. Why is everyone in this story into that kink? It appears like that. It seems like the statistics are off there. It seems like a bit rough. All right, so this is the other side. Whoa, she does not like Peter. Apparently, Shane.
Howdy. I'm too tired. Billy was sick today, so I had to work both shifts, and of course it's National Record Store Day, so I didn't get a moment to myself. I mean, who needs that much reissued Madonna vinyl? You can come over if you want, though.
No.
With Eric? Yeah, Eric's a friend. He used to tease me because my grandma scabbed at the Axel strike, but he's a serious guy. Fuck Peter. He's a dick. That's all.
He's a creep. That's all you really need to know.
He's a dick. No, it's okay. I've got my glowworm with me tonight. It's cute, ungendered, and it doesn't take up all the space in the bed. Hey, David.
I don't need to talk to a glowworm.
And I'm warm. Yeah, but he's seen me turn from girl to woman. You know, he's seen it all. Busted. You know, they discontinued these because they're made of like toxic plastic or something. So my mom got them real cheap. Yeah, I think she figured that I wouldn't try and eat it, so.
Kids these days, I wouldn't put it past them.
If you want to treat us to plane tickets to Florida, I can arrange something. But I'm warning you. If you meet my mom and she doesn't like you, it's like over. That's where people go to die ordinary.
Alright, enough of that. I should become an activist. Seems better than Tinder. Seems too. Just gotta blow up some stuff. Alright, so then this is 214.
What people? Hey, boo. Look, Ava, Eric told me what he did to you, okay? Well, he told me that he drugged you, and then he made videos. Why couldn't you tell me this? No, what Peter did was wrong, and he belongs in prison, okay? Okay, but what if Peter still has
Oh
those
crap,
tapes,
it is.
Ava?
You're right. Thanks, bud.
No, nobody's pressing charges, and I'm not getting arrested. Okay, I was protected.
He didn't tell me to take a break today, Shane. I don't know, man. Might have to fire him. I'm at least withholding his paycheck this week. He can all make it better with a good Minecraft endgame run on Friday night, right, Spud? You mean while I was casting, Spud?
You didn't open it. Open it. Open it. Yeah, it's Valentine's, and I thought it'd be fun for us to start living together. Or at least for you to feel comfortable to call my place your home.
Okay, so this is about when they started moving in together and stuff.
I know you are, and you deserve to be, okay? You deserve everything in this world, Ava. You know, and you deserve sesame tofu and Singapore noodles if you want to come by for dinner tonight.
Yeah. All right. It's all the Peter videos. All right, now we do have to end for the evening, which sucks. I believe we have a ton left to do on this game. So I think streaming for an hour tomorrow is probably not going to help us. Desktop pics. What is this? The hell? Why would you want that as your desktop? That's just super weird. What the fuck? This chick is super weird. Why? Why would you want these? It's a much longer game. I knew it was a much longer game than Her Story, which is fine. I don't mind. I'm having fun. I like this game. All right, but we need to do one more search before we end for the evening. So I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to take tomorrow off. Going to watch the Eagles play their Thursday night game. Hopefully not lose to the Packers, but we'll see. We will continue this next Tuesday. I know that's a long time from now, but we have a lot of notes. I don't think we're going to forget a lot of this. Chat will help me remember it all. But I want to finish this game. I need to know. I'm not even sure we've seen a video between 5 and 11 2018. Although I think maybe we saw some 7 2018s. I don't know. But I need to know what happened to this guy. This guy cracked up and went crazy. All right, so what's our last search term? What's a good one? Going to give us some good stuff. Convergence. That's the one we want. Okay, we've seen them all. Okay, never mind. That was worthless. How about organizing group? Okay, what's this?
There's some guys from the organizing group. Looks like we're all the good guys. And yeah, here comes trouble right now. And the police are pushing the Nazis, the fascists, into the protesters right now. This is about to kick off. Let's do this.
This is where he got into the fight. Okay, alright, so that's where he got into the fight. You did call the cop a cocksucker.
All the organized.
When's this video?
Hey. Yeah. He's someone I can trust.
Okay,
He's been
so
a true friend.
she's talking to someone other than David. I think.
She's sleeping.
Wait, what the hell?
Don't wake her. No. I'm not going to tell you. Why are you back here, David? Everything that was here for you is gone.
Oh, no, wait a minute. She's talking to David.
FBI raided us all. The organizing group is gone. And they were asking about you. Oh, Eric didn't run. They made it out like he was the leader of some terrorist cell. He spent 2 weeks in jail.
2 weeks? That's not bad. He's lucky he's not in Gitmo, for fuck's sake.
That fight is over. You disappeared, David. You should stay disappeared.
Okay, so that star, that's David's kid. When was this video?
And we don't need you.
When the hell was this video? When was this? 11/2018. Okay. Yeah, Ava Hey Datewood. Okay, yeah. So, alright, that's... What happened? I want to know what happened. Alright, what's next? We're going to do a couple more because I need to know what happened. Let's do boat. Oh, we got some boat ones. What is this? I am a bit addicted. But, like... I know he left her. I know, I guess. I guess that's just it. But, like, why? Like, what did he do? Like... I don't understand this guy's, like, turn of character. At least what they're presenting to me right now. Where he starts as an undercover FBI agent, and by the end, he's some terrorist environmental activist or something. Like, what the hell happened?
Where is this? Mike.
So this is definitely talking to Mike. Yeah.
3 things, okay? First, I want confirmation that anything they took from Peters, including all of the video, is destroyed. Not entered into evidence and not archived. I want it destroyed. Clear?
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Second, this informant of yours, Dopey.
Dopey.
He's trying my patience.
Half his clothes look brand new, Mike. And the questions he asks, I mean, they're straight up pivoted to serve a judge. It's so obvious. You have to pull him.
So that must be the other guy, the guy he met on the boat.
No, he is a liability. And listen to me. Where is this boat? Okay? Because I need to push them now, Mike. Now, while they're reeling over Peter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't lie to me, Mike. Come on.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, can you give me like a couple minutes? Alrighty, we're gonna end there. Curly needs some help with we gotta get Bear out for his nighttime times to do bathrooms. So we are gonna stop it there. I'm going way too late anyway. So we'll stop it there. We'll come back to boat. And I'll keep our list. We got lots of words to get through. Anything that's not crossed off is still a word we gotta search. So I will keep that. We are gonna figure this out. I need to know. I understand he went mental and stuff, but like why? Like why? I don't get it. It doesn't seem to make sense. Like we definitely need more info about like what happened. Like I don't understand why he got all gung-ho about this environmental activism when he was an undercover agent trying to go after these people, and he's pushing them like I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying this game as much as I am. I like these games. I've really liked Her Story. Right now, Her Story is better, but I think there are some big holes in this story that we don't know that can make this thing, tie a lot better together and make a lot more sense to me. So we're going to get there, and we're going to continue it, unfortunately, on Tuesday, so it'll be a little while. But we'll do a big recap at the beginning on Tuesday, and we'll get all set up and get into it. So no stream tomorrow. I'm going to take the night off and watch the Eagles. Be back on Friday for Minecraft Endgame stuff. If you're on our server, you're more than welcome to join us for the run. Come prepared with some armor and swords and whatnot. I think we're fighting a dragon. I'm not totally sure. It should be interesting. We may not get it done, but I at least want to see what it's all about. Hopefully we can see what this dragon is or whatever. And then Saturday, we're going to stream some early access to this game called Session. It's a skateboarding game. People compare it to Skate 4 or what could be Skate 4, so we'll check it out on Saturday. I'm not sure if it'll be the whole cast Saturday. Could be 2 games Saturday. We'll see. But we'll see how much we can get out of that Session game. It's early access, so I'm not expecting much out of it. And then, of course, on Sunday morning, week 4 of our Eagles franchise in Madden, we'll be playing the Packers game that I'm going to watch tomorrow night. We'll be playing that on Sunday morning. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Spud, Volpez, Long, Ralpine, Unholy, anyone else hanging out or lurking. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Wednesday night, and I will see you on Friday for Minecraft. Thanks, everybody. Well, we'll have to find out next week. Yes, we will. I'll try to get a head count for Friday so I know how much armor to have ready. Yes, please do. Please do. I hope it's a bunch of us. It should be a lot of fun. Anyway, I'll see you on Friday. Minecraft. We'll have a lot of fun. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy gaming.